Dear students, good morning. Now move on to next topic in mensuration, areas of parallelogram and rhombus. Now first we will see that related to formula. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Unit will be square units. Number 2. Area of a rhombus is equal to half into product of diagonals. Unit will be square units. Using these two formulae, now we will solve the questions in the exercise 20C. Question number 1. Find the area of a parallelogram with base 32 cm and height 16.5 cm. So each and every question we will write the formula. Area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height. Unit will be square units. Base is given, that is 32 cm. Height is given 16.5 cm. If you multiply it, then give the answer. Answer is area of the parallelogram is equal to 528 cm square. Do the multiplication in the rougher column. Question number 2. The base of a parallelogram measures 1 meter 60 cm and its height is 75 cm. Find its area in meter square. So what is given in the question? Your area, you have to find the area of a parallelogram and your answer should be in meter square. So here base is given 1 meter 60 cm. So first convert this into meter. So base of the parallelogram is equal to 1 meter 60 cm after converting 1.6 meter. And height is given here 75 cm. This also we have to convert into meter. That is height of the parallelogram is equal to 75 cm, which is equal to 0.75 meter. Now area of the parallelogram formula is base into height square units. Base is 1.6 and height is 0.75. 1.6 into 0.75 meter squared is equal to 1.2 meter squared. While writing all those questions, the units are very much important. Question number 3. One side of a parallelogram is 18 cm long and its area is 153 cm squared. Find the distance of the given side from its opposite side. What is given? One parallelogram and any one side is given, and the height wherever the side is given opposite to that distance we have to find out. See the figure. ABCD is a parallelogram. One side I have written here AB 18 cm and the height from the given side to the opposite vertices, that is DE is the height. Now we are going to find out the height of DE. That should be x centimeter we are assuming now. Length AB equal to 18 cm. AB equal to 18 cm. Height DE be x centimeter. DE equal to x centimeter. Area of the parallelogram formula base into height. Write the formula. Then it is already given here 153 cm square. Base into height equal to 153 cm squared. Base is 18 cm. Height is x. So 18 into x equal to 153. After solving the equation, x is equal to 8.5 cm. That is the height. So height equal to the distance of the given side from its opposite side. That is 8.5 cm. Question number 4. The height of a parallelogram is 1/3 of its base. If the area of the parallelogram is 108 cm squared, find its base and height. What is given in the question? Here you have to frame the statement. Height of the parallelogram is 1/3 of its base. So let the base of the parallelogram be x centimeter. Height of the parallelogram equal to 1/3, that is 1/3 x centimeter. And area of the parallelogram equal to 108 centimeter squared. It is given in the question. Now we are going to find its base and height. Area of the parallelogram is equal to 108 centimeter squared. Formula base into height equal to 108. Base is x into height 1 by 3x is equal to 108. After solving the equation, x is equal to 18. That is square root of 324, prime factorization. Out of 2 prime factors, you are taking one outside, that is equal to 18. Therefore, base of the parallelogram is x centimeter, that is 18 centimeter. Height of the parallelogram is 1 by 3 x centimeter, that is 18 by 3. X is 18, so 18 by 3 equal to 6 centimeter. Question number 5. Find the area of the rhombus, the length of whose diagonals are 8 decimeter 5 centimeter and 5 decimeter 6 centimeter. Here the diagonals are given in 2 units, so convert into 1 unit. 8 decimeter 5 centimeter converting into centimeter, that is 85 centimeter. Second diagonal 5 decimeter 6 centimeter converting into centimeter, that is 56 centimeter. So for formula first, area of the rhombus equal to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 square units. Half into 85 centimeter into 56 centimeter. After simplification, you cut to 56, then you will get 28. So 85 into 28 centimeter square, which is equal to 2380 centimeter square. Question number 6. The area of a rhombus is 148.8 centimeter square. If one of its diagonals is 19.2 centimeter, find the length of the other diagonal. What is the formula of area of a rhombus? Area of a rhombus equal to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 square units. In the question, one diagonal is given, area is given. Now we are going to find out other diagonal. Write the formula first. Half into d1 into d2 equal to 148.8 centimeter square. Then you will apply the diagonal length here. Half into 19.2 into diagonal 2. Diagonal 2 we are going to find out now, which is equal to 148.8. Then d2 is equal to, d2 is diagonal 2, is equal to 148.8. This 2 comes here, that is multiplied by 2 divided by 19.2. Here the divisor is decimal, so we have to convert into whole number according to the decimal places. Here only one place is there, so we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 10 by 10. After simplification, you will get 496 by 32, that is equal to 15.5 centimeter. So the length of the other diagonal is equal to 15.5 centimeter. Question number 7. The area of a rhombus is 119 centimeter square and its perimeter is 56 centimeter. Find its height. What is given in the question? Area is given and perimeter is given. So for find out the area, find out the height, we need base into height. Base, how will you find out? Perimeter is sum of all the sides of the rhombus. So first we have to find the side of the rhombus, then we will calculate its height. First, perimeter of a rhombus is equal to 4 into side. All sides are equal in a rhombus. Therefore, side of a rhombus is equal to perimeter by 4, which is equal to 56 by 4 is equal to 14 centimeter. The side is equal to base. So, area is given and base is given. Now we are going to find out height. One more formula for area of a rhombus, base into height. Because rhombus is also a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram, we know that base into height. So area of a rhombus is given 119 centimeter square is equal to base. Base is equal to side, that is 14 centimeter into height. So height equal to 119 by 14 is equal to 8.5 centimeter. So whatever the information given in the question, according to see that what are the things first we have to find out, then you come to the question. Question number 8. The area of a rhombus is equal to the area of a triangle whose base and the corresponding height are 24.8 centimeter and 16.5 centimeter respectively. That is, base equal to 24.8 centimeter, height equal to 16.5 centimeter. If one of the diagonals of the rhombus is 22 centimeter, find the length of the other diagonal. What is given in the question? Area of a rhombus is equal to area of a triangle. First we will write it. Area of a rhombus is equal to area of a triangle. Then we will write the formula. Area of a rhombus half into d1 into d2. Because in this question the diagonal is given, so we will use in that formula half into d1 into d2. Area of a triangle half into base into height. First write the formula. Both sides half half. So we will cut it. Then d1 is given 22 centimeter in the question into d2. We are going to find the second diagonal, which is equal to base is given 24.8 centimeter into height 16.5 centimeter. After simplification, diagonal 2 is equal to 18.6 centimeter. Hence, the length of the other diagonal is equal to 18.6 centimeter. Next topic in mensuration is areas of triangles. Now we will see how to find the areas of a triangle related to formula this one. Number 1. Area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height square units. This is, if the triangle is general triangle, you can use this formula for finding the area. Number 2. Area of a right triangle is equal to half into product of its legs square units. Product of its legs means base and to height, that is perpendicular. So if the given triangle is right triangle, we will use this formula for finding area. Number 3. Area of an equilateral triangle with side A equal to root 3 by 4 into a square units. Equilateral triangle, you know that all sides are equal. The sides are given. Then you will use the formula for finding area. If the triangle all sides of the lengths are given different, then we will use this formula for finding the area. That is, if A, B, C are the sides of a triangle and semi-perimeter, that is S, is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Because we are using the semi-perimeter in finding the area of a triangle. This formula is known as Heron's formula. So what is the formula here? So area of a triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So first all the sides semi-perimeter we will find out, then we will calculate that area of a triangle. When if all the sides are different, then we will use this formula, that is known as Heron's formula. Now based on these formulae, we will solve the exercise 20D. Question number 1. Find the area of the triangle in which base equal to 42 centimeter and height equal to 25 centimeter. In this question, base and height is given, so we will use the formula for area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height square units. Half into 42 into 25. After simplification, you will get 525 centimeter square. Do the calculation, that is multiplication in the rough column. Question number 2. Find the height of a triangular region having an area of 224 meters squared and base 28 meter. What is given in the question? Area is given and base is given. Question is asked height. So area of the triangular region is equal to 224 meters squared. Formula half into base into height equal to 224. Half into base is given, that is 28, into height we are going to find out. This is equal to 224. After simplification, height is equal to 16 meter. Hence, the height of the triangular region equal to 16 meter. Question number 3. The base of a triangular field is 3 times its height. If the cost of cultivating the field at rupees 1080 per hectare is rupees 14,580. Find its base and height. What is given in the question? The base of a triangular field is 3 times its height. So we have to assume, frame the statement first. Let the height be x meter and base be 3 times 3x meter. So it is written there, let the height of a triangular field be x meter and base of the triangular field equal to 3x meter. And here it is given that per hectare, total amount is given. Per hectare, what is the cost of cultivating the field? So total cost divided by per hectare cost, we will get the area of a triangular field. So area of the triangular field is equal to 14,580 divided by 1080, which is equal to 13.5 hectare. Because per hectare cost is given, so our answer will be in hectare. After that, we are converting into meter squared. 1 hectare equal to 10,000 meter squared. So 13.5 into 10,000 meter squared equal to 1,35,000 meter squared. So the area of a triangular field is now 1,35,000 meter squared. Area, what is the formula? Area of the triangle, half into base into height, which is equal to 1,35,000 meter squared. We know that half into base is 3x and height is into x equal to this. Then x squared is equal to, simplification, 1,35,000 into 2 divided by 3, which is equal to 90,000. So x is equal to square root of 90,000. After doing the prime factorization, we will get 300. Now we will apply this value in the assuming height of the triangular field. That is, the height of the triangular field equal to x meter, that is 300 meter. Then base of the triangular field equal to 3x meter, that is equal to 3 into 300 meter is equal to 900 meter. Question number 4. Find the area of a right triangle whose base is 1.2 meter and hypotenuse 3.7 meter. Here the question, area of a right triangle. So we have to use the formula half into product of its legs. We can use it. Here now you draw the figure. Then you can know it. What is base? Base BC equal to 1.2 meter. Hypotenuse is 3.7 meter. So now product of its legs means base into height. Now we have to find the height, that is AB we have to find out. So using the Pythagoras theorem, we will find the height of AB. Then we will use the formula area of a right triangle equal to half into product of its legs. Now we see the solution. Consider a triangle ABC is a right triangle in which angle B equal to 90 degree, BC equal to 1.2 meter and AC equal to 3.7 meter. Pythagoras theorem, AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. That is the Pythagoras theorem. AC squared 3.7 squared is equal to AB squared. That is AB squared we are going to find out plus BC is 1.2. So 1.2 squared. So AB squared equal to 3.7 squared minus 1.2 squared. You can use the formula identity, that is A squared minus B squared equal to A plus B into A minus B. So this is 3.7 plus 1.2 into 3.7 minus 1.2. 3.7 is A, 1.2 is B. So using this formula you will solve it. You will get, that is AB squared equal to 12.25 meter. So AB is equal to square root of 12.25 is equal to 3.5 meter. So square root, prime factorization or finding the long division method, you can find the AB. Next, area of the right triangle equal to half into product of its legs. Now the AB, one product, that is one leg we find out, one is given. So using this formula we will calculate the area of a right triangle. Half into 3.5 into 1.2 meter squared. That is equal to 2.1 meter squared. Question number 5. Find the area of an equilateral triangle whose side measures 20 centimeter. In this question, area of an equilateral triangle, so we will use that formula which is given in the front. Area of an equilateral triangle equal to root 3 by 4 into a squared. A represent, that is the side of the triangle. Root 3 by 4 into 20 into 20. 20 is given, that is side of the triangle. Then after simplification you will get 100 into root 3. In the book it is given the value of root 3 is also, root 3 is equal to 1.732. So here you will put that value of root 3, that is 1.732. 100 into 1.732 centimeter square. After simplification you will get 173 centimeter square. Question number 6. The area of an equilateral triangle is 16 into root 3 centimeter square. Find the length of each side of the triangle. In the question, area of an equilateral triangle given. Now we have to find the side of the triangle. Write the formula first. Area of an equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 into a squared. So root 3 by 4 into a squared is 16 root 3. It is given in the question. So root 3 both sides cancel. Then a squared by 4 equal to 16. That is a squared equal to 16 into 4. That is equal to 64. Then a equal to square root of 64. That is 8. So hence the length of each side of the triangle is equal to 8 centimeter. Question number 7. Find the area of the triangle in which A equal to 13 meter, B equal to 14 meter, C equal to 15 meter. In this question all sides are different. 3 sides of the triangle are given. Now we have to find the area of the triangle. So we will use the formula, Heron's formula. Using Heron's formula, area of the triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C square units. S represents semi-perimeter. That is sum of all the sides divided by 2. So 13 plus 14 plus 15 by 2 is equal to 42 by 2, that is equal to 21. So semi-perimeter of the triangle equal to 21 meter. Then area of the triangle is equal to, we will apply the formula, that is apply the values of this S, A, everything here in the formula. 21 into 21 minus 13, 13 is A. Then 21 minus 14, 14 is B. Then 21 minus 15, C equal to 15. Then you simplify it, that is 21 into 8 into 7 into 6. Then if no need to multiply here, you split it into the prime factors. 21 we can split as a 7 into 3. 7 and 3 all are prime numbers. Then 8, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. 7 already prime number, and 6, 3 into 2. Then out of 2 prime factors, you will take one outside, that is 7 into 3 into 2 into 2. That is equal to 84 centimeter square. So the area of the triangle is equal to 84 centimeter square. If you don't know how to split this one, you will multiply all the numbers together. Then you find the prime factorization, you will get the same answer. Question number 8. The lengths of the sides of a triangle are 33 centimeter, 44 centimeter and 55 centimeter respectively. Find the area of the triangle and hence find the height corresponding to the side measuring 44 centimeter. What is given? First we have to, 3 sides are given, so we will use Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle. One more question, find the height of the triangle corresponding to the side 44 centimeter. So which side is 44 centimeter? Then we have to find the height of that side only we have to find. So first see the first part. Area of the triangle equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So first we have to calculate semi-perimeter. S is equal to 33 plus 44 plus 55 by 2. These are the all sides of a triangle, which is equal to 132 by 2, which is equal to 66. Now area of the triangle equal to, apply the formula, s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Then you put the values of s, a, b, c. That is 66 into 66 minus 33 into 66 minus 44 into 66 minus 55. That is square root of 66 into 33 into 22 into 11 centimeter squared. Then you split it 3 into 2 into 11, that is 66. 33, 11 into 3, 22, 11 into 2 into 11. So now you see that all numbers are prime numbers, and out of 2 you will take 1 outside. That is 3 into 2 into 11 into 11. That is, after multiplying you will get 726 centimeters squared. That is the area of the triangle. So the first part is over now. Here now we have to draw the triangle 1 figure. ABC is any triangle. Then I will apply write the values of BC I have taken as a base. BC 44 centimeter, CA 55 centimeter, AB 33 centimeter. Then here it is given that we have to find the height of the triangle corresponding to the side measuring 44 centimeter. So base will be 44 centimeter. Now we have to find draw the perpendicular, that is AD. AD perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular to BC. So AD is the height corresponding to the side BC. So this is height AD is corresponding to the side BC, 44 centimeter. Now area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. Base we are keeping 44 centimeter into height. Already we have calculated that area of the triangle using Heron's formula, that is 726. Now we compare these two formulas together, then we will find height. Height equal to 726 into 2 divided by 44, that is equal to 33 centimeter. Hence the height of the triangle is equal to 33 centimeter. In this question, the side height you have to find out opposite to that side BC. In any question, if the height, if you find the height corresponding to the side AC, so you keep AC will be the base. The same way AB will be the base, then you have to find the height in this same way. Question number 9. The base of an isosceles triangle is 12 centimeter and its perimeter is 32 centimeter. Find its area. Here what is given? Isosceles triangle, base is given and perimeter is given. Isosceles triangle means two sides are equal. See the figure, ABC is a isosceles triangle. Base is 12 centimeter, that is BC, and two sides are equal, that is AB equal to AC. I am keeping x centimeter and x centimeter. Consider ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC, that is x centimeter. Perimeter is equal to sum of length of all sides of the triangle. So 32 perimeter is given in the question. 32 is equal to 12 plus x centimeter. That is 12 plus 2x equal to 32. After solving the equation, x is equal to 10. So the length of AB and length of AC equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore AB equal to AC equal to 10 centimeter. Now we got all the sides of the triangle AB, BC and CA. Now using the, what is the question here? Area. So using the Heron's formula, we will calculate the area of the given triangle. So area of the triangle ABC is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. S semi-perimeter we have to calculate first. 10 plus 12 divided by 2 equal to 32 by 2, that is equal to 16. Then area of the triangle ABC, you will apply the value of S, A, B, C. Then you do the calculation here. Then after doing prime factorization, out of 2 you will take 1 outside. This is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 48 centimeters squared. So the area of a triangle ABC is equal to 48 centimeter square. Question number 10. A diagonal of a quadrilateral is 26 centimeter and the perpendiculars drawn to it from the opposite vertices are 12.8 centimeter and 11.2 centimeter. Find the area of the quadrilateral. See the solution now. Let ABCD be the given quadrilateral and let AC be its diagonal such that AC equal to 26 centimeter. See that. Let ABCD is a quadrilateral. AC is a diagonal. The length is 26 centimeter. Let BL perpendicular to AC and DM perpendicular to AC. BL, this is opposite vertices corner, that is BL is a perpendicular to AC. DM is perpendicular to AC. Now the length of BL equal to 12.8 centimeter, DM equal to 11.2 centimeter. BL 12.8 centimeter, DM equal to 11.2 centimeter it is given. Now area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Here in the figure you see that this diagonal AC divides the quadrilateral ABCD into two parts, two triangles. So we will find the area of a triangle ABC and plus area of a triangle ADC is equal to area of a quadrilateral ABCD. See here, area of the quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of the triangle ABC plus area of a triangle ADC. Area of a triangle, you know that half into base into height. So half into base AC into BL. In triangle ABC, AC will be the base and BL will be the height. So half into AC into BL height plus area of a triangle ADC, half into base into height. Here AC in triangle ADC, AC is base and DM is height. So half into AC into DM square units. Now we will apply the value of AC, BL, AC and DM here. Half into 26 into 12.8 plus half into 26 into 11.8. DM equal to 11.2, BL equal to 12.8 we are writing. After simplification both, first area of a triangle ABC is 166.4 plus area of a second triangle ADC is equal to 145.6. If you add it, then answer will be 312 centimeter square. So the area of the quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 312 centimeter square. Question number 11. In the given figure, ABCD is a rectangle in which AB equal to 40 centimeter and BC equal to 25 centimeter. If P, Q, R, S be the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively, find the area of the shaded region. In this question, just see the figure now. A, B, C, D is a rectangle. P, Q, R, S are the midpoints of each side. That is, P is the midpoint of AB, Q is the midpoint of BC, R is the midpoint of CD and S is the midpoint of DA. It is given in the question. Now the length of AB equal to DC, because rectangle opposite sides are equal, that is AB equal to CD. So here AB equal to DC equal to 40 centimeter, BC equal to DA equal to 25 centimeter. Opposite sides BC is equal to DA, that is 25 centimeter. And P, Q, R, S be the midpoints of the rectangle AB, side AB, BC, CD, DA respectively. So AP equal to BP equal to DR equal to RC, that is equal to 20 centimeter. AP equal to BP, CR equal to RD. Because AB is given 40 centimeter, this is the midpoint, so AP 20 centimeter, BP 20 centimeter, CR 20 centimeter, RD 20 centimeter. Come to the same width side. AS equal to SD equal to BQ equal to QC equal to 12.5 centimeter. That is BQ equal to QC, total BC is given 25 centimeter. So BQ equal to 12.5 centimeter, QC equal to 12.5 centimeter. In the same way, AD equal to 25 centimeter, S is the midpoint. So AS equal to SD, AS equal to 12.5 centimeter and SD equal to 12.5 centimeter. Now we'll find the area of the shaded region PQRS. That is PQRS we have to find out. Area of the shaded region PQRS is equal to area of the rectangle ABCD minus, in the bracket, area of a triangle APS plus area of a triangle BPQ plus area of a triangle QCR plus area of a triangle RDS. Come to the figure now. Area of a rectangle ABCD. This is rectangle area. From the rectangle of area, we have to subtract it 4 triangles. That is APS, one triangle, BQ, second triangle, QCR, third triangle, RDS, that is fourth triangle. First, we have to find the area of a rectangle ABCD, that is length into breadth, that is AB into BC, minus area of a triangle APS, half into base into height, half into AP, this is base, AP is a base and AS is a height. So half into AP into AS. In the same way, we will write for all the 3 triangles, half into BP into QB, BP into QB plus half into CR into CQ, half into CR into, this is base and CQ is height. Then plus half into DR into DS, DR base, DS is height, centimeter square. Now we will apply the value of each side, each part, that is 40 into 25 minus half into 20 into 12.5. All sides are, all base and height are equal, so we will write it in the same way, half into 20 into 12.5 plus half into 20 into 12.5 plus half into 20 into 12.5 centimeter square. So all are equal here, base and height. So I have written in this sentence, in this step, 40 into 25 is 1000 minus 4 into 4 triangles into area, 4 into half into 20 into 12.5 centimeter square. After simplification, you will get 1000 minus 500 centimeter square. That is equal to 500 centimeter square. This is area of the shaded region PQRS, that is PQRS. This area is given, that is 500 centimeter square.